Hey everybody, Brickhouse here with another video and talking a little Star Wars, or specifically Andor. Andor was announced back, I think it was a D23, and or no, it was the Star Wars Celebration back in April when it was announced. And there's a lot of stuff swirling around this new Star Wars show. So let's just dive right on in, shall we? Star Wars continues to promote vile, destructive gender ideology, reportedly casts man pretending to be a woman in the Acolyte. So Leslye Headland, she used to work for the disgraced former producer Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, that guy. She's the showrunner for The Acolyte. And she's made it known. We're going to destroy the patriarchy. Star Wars is too entwined in the patriarchy. So we need to fix that. We need to change that. Lucasfilm and Star Wars continue to promote vile gender ideology that aims to confuse and corrupt children while also physically and mentally destroying people by casting Oliver Thorne in the upcoming The Acolyte series. A new report from the Direct claims that Thorne, who pretends to be a woman named Abigail, see where we're going here, will appear in The Acolyte as a character named Ensign Eurus. The report notes, according to his agency, United Agents, British actor Oliver Thorne is due to play Ensign Eurus in The Acolyte, making his Star Wars first ever transgender actor in a non-minor role. Whoop-de-freaking-do. The Acolyte previously cast self-described non-binary actress Amandla Steinberg as one of the main Jedi characters in the show. The official Star Wars account announced back in July 2022. Joining us and welcoming Amandla Steinberg to the Star Wars galaxy. The official tweet redirected followers to Steinberg's Instagram account, where she posted, "Next stop, a galaxy far, far away. I'm so excited to finally announce I'm joining Star Wars. Honored is an understatement. May the Force be with you." The casting of these individuals shows that not only is Star Wars fine with allowing these actors to be duped by this vile ideology, but they're actively encouraging it through their promotion. This is truly heinous, given this vile ideology rejects the significance of the sexed body and seeks cultural, medical, and legal validation of the person's self-defined identity and approach called gender affirmation. Furthermore, there's ample evidence that gender affirmation not only does not resolve a person's struggles, but also can, in fact, exacerbate them. The acceptance and/or approval of a person's claimed transgender identity is particularly dangerous in the case of children, whose psychological development is both delicate and incomplete. First and foremost, a child needs to know the truth. He or she has been created male or female forever. Affirming a child's distorted self-perception or supporting a child's desire to be someone other than the person, male or female, God created, gravely misleads and confuses the child about who he or she is. I'm going to skip down a little bit here. Not only is Lucasfilm and Star Wars promoting this vile ideology through the casting of these individuals, but they have been doing it in their comics. Back in 2021, the company announced that a pair of Jedi twins they created for their Star Wars, the High Republic Publishing Initiative, were trans non-binary. So that's where we're at right now with Lucasfilm and the Star Wars universe. And Headland has made it well known that she's injecting her own ideology and beliefs into this show. She's made that perfectly well known. Well, since this article came out, which was just on June 23rd, so just on Friday, there's been some things happening. There's been some rumors. There's been some speculation. Now, Overlord DVD had Cameron Pasha on his podcast, and I'm going to play this little clip here. But rumor is Leslye Headland's been fired, and the Acolyte isn't going to be released. It's going to be a tax write-off. So here's a little snippet here.
News that Leslye Headland is out at Lucasfilm, and the Acolyte itself is soft canceled. It will never see the light of day. So without further ado, here is my conversation with Cameron Pasha. And we are live now with Cameron Pasha, ladies and gentlemen, and his source, Sparrow, has some groundbreaking news that lines up more or less with what my Hollywood spies said, which I opened with at the start of this video. Cameron, welcome to the show. I know time is short. Go ahead and brief us on what Sparrow told you.
Well, I'm going to jump right in because regrettably I have a call coming in a few minutes. So I'm going to go straight to business, which is that Sparrow reached out to me through our back phone system we've set up of communication today to give me news that didn't surprise me, but it's important it came out today. Sparrow confirmed, and this is not a rumor, this is their confirmation that Leslye Headland is no longer working with Lucasfilm. They're no longer part of the company's inner infrastructure. They've been removed. And so the other thing they've confirmed is the part of the process of Leslye Headland no longer being an employee of Lucasfilm is that her Acolyte show, the mysterious Acolyte, for which we never have a clear answer as to what they're doing, the Acolyte show has been essentially put into, as Sparrow puts it, soft cancellation, which means the analogy they gave me today is that this is Lucasfilm will treat this exactly like the Rian Johnson never-ending trilogy that will happen one day, inshallah, God willing, right? Which they ran with that for years. They ran with that for years, right? And that's their play. Their play is they're just going to not talk about it anymore. They're going to memory hole it. It will always be, it's coming out soon, God willing. We just got to make a few more things happen, and until eventually no one talks about it anymore, which is exactly what happened with Rian Johnson, who's much bigger than Ms. Headland, and that's what they did with him. So that is the two bits of information. Headland is no longer associated with Lucasfilm, and the Acolyte has been pushed aside. They will likely never say it's been pushed aside, like they've never confirmed that Rian Johnson trilogy is not happening. To my knowledge, they've never confirmed it. It just keeps coming out in the fan trades that I hear that it's not happening. You know, this many years later, 6 years later, there's still that talk. And so that is their plan. And at the time of this taping, I've not yet heard the information from your source. So I'm delighted to hear that they seem to be coalescing with what I've heard.
Well,
So there's the first bit of news. I should say the second bit of news. So Disney, Lucasfilm, Leslye Headland has hired a transgender to star in The Acolyte that now apparently is not happening. So there's a lot of mixed stuff going on out here when it comes to this show. So comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you think the rumors are true that Leslye Headland is out, that the Acolyte's been shelved? Or do you think they're just going to move forward with this what I'm calling a dead on arrival show? Because nobody's going to want to watch this at all. Nobody's going to want to watch this. So share your thoughts. While you're at it, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Share this video out with your friends and family. Hit the notification bell to get notified when this video, when my content comes live here on YouTube. And you could also catch me on Rumble and Odyssey. And with that, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you later.